Ken here, the soon-to-be unemployed prop guy. So, I'm working on a project, a play, The Secret of My Success, and here's some of the props I had to do for the show. Um, I had to make a book cover, so I did a photograph of the actress, a couple of them, and so that's her book. And what I have here is this goes on top of a column. There's three of them, and it's like a security checkpoint, and they have a badge. And when they pass it, it goes green, so they can pass. And then I have a stun gun, obviously not a real one. And let's talk about each one of these individually. Okay? The book. Okay. Graphic design. I'm probably going to do a video just talking about graphic design, but so I set up the lights, took this photograph of the actress, did a little photoshopping because she had her mic in her hair and stuff like that, and I had to get rid of it. And yeah, so we'll talk more about graphic design later. Okay, boom. Let's talk about the stuff I actually enjoy doing more than graphics, building stuff. So yeah, so this is the security checkpoint, and I like making things very simple. Here, let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, very simple because things could go wrong. Actors are very busy sometimes, so you have to keep them simple. Keep it simple. And so what I did to do this is inside here, I have a RGB LED strip, and I have a switch to turn it on and off for preset. And then I wired it in a way, 9-volt battery to power it all. I wired it, so what I have here are two reed switches. I have the normally closed one and a normally open one. I wired the red to the normally closed. So right now the circuit is closed, the red light is on. When they take the badge, which has a magnet on it, it opens up the red one, the normally closed, and closes the normally open one. So, and that one's wired to the green. So, pretty cool, huh? So, like I said, you could do electronics. There's a lot of other ways to do this, remote control, but this just seems the easiest for me because actors just have to do this, and you can see that on stage, or they go like that. So yeah, very simple. Okay, let's talk about the stun gun. Okay, let's talk about this taser. Obviously, we can't use a real taser on actors because that would be wrong, and equity would not appreciate that. So, what I did is I put a couple blue flashing LEDs. Originally, I tried these strobe units for drones, all the sophisticated circuitry. I couldn't get it to work. And so what I did is I was at a party store picking some other stuff up, and I saw one of these balls. So I bought like 6 of them. Little rubber balls. And then inside of it is this little unit here. 2 LEDs, batteries, and then this little barrel where if you flick it, the little spring there hits that and it starts the timer. So I soldered that together so that I closed this connection and they always were on. I disconnected the batteries, soldered 2 wires for the positive and the negative. Then I have 3 AA batteries in a little pack in here to give it power. I also switched out because I did 2 blues. Obviously, I stole. Oops. Get focus. It doesn't want to focus. Well, you get the idea. Whatever. I changed that to 2 blues. And then for the battery pack, I have obviously the positive with the switch. So when you turn on the switch, it closes the connection, and against the skin from 40 feet away, and with the audio sound effects, it's believable. And in theater, you don't need too much realism. So yep, there it is, a safe taser. That's some of the fun stuff I made for this production. Oh yeah, here's... And then of course there's the smoker and the emoji of poop, I guess. And I just stuck it in back there.